Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th of March 2023. I hope I find all of you doing well. I always like to start by letting you know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest for another Leo. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. Please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. All right, Leo, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Hangman. Coming out together, we have the Two of Swords along with the Queen of Swords. Interesting. And also coming out together, we have the Star in reverse along with the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like there's a decision that you're trying to make here. It could be about communicating with somebody. It could also be about hearing someone out if they're trying to communicate with you. I think that some of you may be trying to decide if you need to cut someone out. Whatever this decision is that you're trying to make, I feel like you're kind of, you're holding off. You're waiting about making it. There's a little bit, it's almost like a stalling type of energy because you're waiting to get some sort of insight into what you need to do. There's a sense here of trying to follow your intuition, and you want to make a good balanced decision. So, you know, you're kind of going back and forth. I see you waiting and holding off on the decision because you don't want to make a decision that's not in your best interest. Yeah, you're definitely trying to delve into your intuition about this. There could be some form of written communication that has come in. And so you may be deciding, some of you, are you going to hear this person out? Or are you going to listen to them or not? Now let's look at who's in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. All right, the person in your energy has the Two of Cups, sign of Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely wants to either have a beginning or have a new beginning with you. It's not clear to me if this is a person from the past or a new person, but they feel ignored right now. They feel like you're ignoring them, but you're not. You're just trying to make a good balanced decision. You're not sure if this is, you know, what you're hoping for or not. You're trying to delve into that intuition. You're trying to decide what you're going to do with this. But this person seems to think that the two of you would make the perfect match, and they want to have a connection with you for sure. Let's see the energy between the two of you. I feel like you're just not so sure. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of communication or a lack of clear communication. You may have had an argument with this person as well if you had conversation with them. But there's definitely, neither of you are really speaking your truth right now. You're waiting to get clarification, and they're just holding back. Yeah, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Both of you kind of waiting, trying to figure out what to do. You're really in that waiting mode. They know what they want. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. Let's see your outcome, Leo. Let me move some cards here. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. All right. So what I'm seeing here in your outcome is the person that's in your energy, they want this stable new beginning. They definitely have feelings for you, but they also want it to be stable. So they're kind of feeling ignored, feeling like you're rejecting them. You've got options here. You're trying to figure out what is the best option. I feel like you're going to turn this offer down. Because it's almost like you've looked at the options and it's just not quite what it is that you're hoping for, or we're hoping for. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and what this tells me is this is a situation that you don't feel like you want to give to. They may feel you're being selfish, by the way, just so you know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what their perception might be for some of you. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, there's that Star in reverse again. So it's strong energy. It's repeating energy. We have the Two of Swords that is in the reverse here. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. So either you're afraid to accept this offer this person is giving you, or you just don't feel like it's a strong enough offer. Could be either or both. I do see you making a decision, though. I do see you making a decision because it's not what you hoped for. And that's where we came into your outcome. Now, you're going to wait a while. You're waiting because you're trying to figure it out. But ultimately, I do see you making that decision. It's just not what you were hoping for. Okay, so we have Justice, sign of Libra. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to hear this person out. I think that after hearing this person out, though, you're going to look at this and you want to make a balanced decision about what is right for you. So you're going to make sure that this is right for you, that this isn't a decision here that is not in your best interest. And I think that's appropriate. You're looking at this, you're trying to use your discernment, you're using your intuition, and you're trying to figure out, is this everything that you really, really want? I can see that you're trying to be fair. You're trying to hear this person out, to listen to them, and you're wanting to make a balanced decision. Your decision is, do I accept this or do I move forward? But ultimately here, Leo, you're going to make a decision that's in your best interest. And I feel like this is not going to be the offer that you're ultimately hoping for. It's just not your wish. It's not your dream. Okay, my goodness. All kinds of cards flew. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Five of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Temperance in reverse, and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I can see that you definitely don't want an argument with this person. You're avoiding arguing. You're avoiding any kind of conflict. You may feel that this person is egotistical, and you may not want to deal with that. You definitely don't want to have problems with this person. I can see that. So you're using your intuition with regard to this. I feel like you don't want to hurt this person. You really don't. You don't want to have problems. You don't want to have an argument, and you don't want to hurt this person. That's clear. I'm also seeing, though, that you don't feel that this is a balanced connection. It's not what you want. You don't see this person as being your person. This person may be still healing from or you might be, for that matter, from a breakup. And so at this particular time, you don't want to engage in this. It's not what you were hoping for. There's something lacking in this offer. Now let's look at their energy. Why is the Two of Cups here? And I feel like if this is someone from your past, you don't want to heal the connection either. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, this person is really worried. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. They're stressed out about it. I feel like they've offered this cup of love to you. They feel that the two of you can be on the same page. They want to invest in the connection, but they're waiting. They're waiting to see, well, what is Leo going to do here? All right, we have Judgment, and we have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Libra is very strong here. You also have some earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But don't get too tied up in the signs, because it literally could be any sign. But yeah, this person, if it's a person from the past, they want a renewal of this connection. They definitely feel that they are your perfect match. They're your perfect mate. I see you really kind of looking at this and weighing it up, trying to be fair with this person. If it is a person from the past, I feel like you don't want to heal the connection. If this is someone new, they feel they're the perfect match. They may feel you're judging them, and they may feel that you're judging them unfairly. Why is the Four of Cups here? They're definitely feeling ignored. Yeah, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles. They feel ignored. It's causing a Tower moment for this person, because I feel like you turning them down is going to be a big issue. But they are going to slowly move forward. And, you know, it's going to be, for them, a missed opportunity. Let's see why the Knight of Swords. So this person basically went out and took a risk. They did shoot their shot, as it were, and they got turned down. It will cause a Tower moment. All right, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. You definitely do not want to argue with this person. I feel like for some of you, you're fearful of that, fearful of there being an argument if you don't accept what it is that they're proposing, which is this love connection. They're very sad about it. They're very sad. They've been very worried about it. They're really sad, and because they were being patient, they were waiting, and they want to invest in this. Yeah. And you're just trying to handle this, I feel like, diplomatically, Leo. All right, King of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Coins reversed. They're waiting to see if you're going to accept them. They really want to be with you. They may have some codependent energy, by the way, but ultimately you're going to take no action on this, and you're going to move forward when you do finally make the decision, because this is what you feel is in your best interest, and you're trying to be fair. You don't have passion for this person. This is not the offer that you're hoping for. There's something lacking in the offer. For some of you, this person may not be completely single, and that's why they're feeling judged here. It could be a situation where they're becoming single, but they haven't quite, you know, finalized everything. If this is someone from your past, they want to reunite with you. They may be a little bit codependent. They're waiting to see if you're going to accept them. They're also a bit insecure, I'm going to say, regardless of the situation. Let's look at your outcome. Okay, we have the Six of Coins reversed. Now that's your underlying energy as well. We have the Moon and we have the Page of Swords. It's an unbalanced connection. I feel like you don't want to give to this connection. You don't feel like it's balanced in some way. I feel like you were maybe a little confused at first. You didn't know what to do. But I think that confusion will clear up. As it clears, you'll be making a decision, and the decision is that you don't want to give to the connection. On their side, they're going to try to talk you into this. They are. And they are being sincere. I'm not seeing anything sneaky or anything in their energy that says that they're not being upfront. They do look sincere. They do look like they truly have feelings for you. I just feel like you don't. You don't have passion for this person, and you know that it's not going to be a balanced connection. And that's what's making your decision, is that you just don't want to give to it. You don't have the passion for this person. I do feel like you didn't quite know what to do, but you're going to figure it out. Some of you may think that they're keeping secrets, but I'm not seeing that. This is going to cause a tower moment for them because they were really hoping for this. But they're going to spend some time trying to figure out why it is that you denied the connection, but then they will slowly begin to move forward. So it's a very clear cut, it's cut and dried reading. There's not a lot, you know, to say here. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in the reverse. Underlying energy telling me that you're not accepting the connection. You're moving in another direction. You're not choosing this person. It's just not the right connection. And I think that, Leo, you did the right thing in that you looked at this connection and you were trying to decide, is this what's going to make me happy? Is it going to fulfill me? Is it going to be the connection that is going to be right for me? And for whatever reason, and it's as varied as there are people out there, you decided that this wasn't the right connection for you. It wasn't going to be fulfilling. And you may rethink it later. I'm not seeing that, but, you know, it's just... I mean, I think that's the right thing to do, and it's not like you were trying to be mean or ugly in any way. In fact, you went out of your way, it looks like, to try to prevent this from being an argument or to be ugly. All right. You have hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep soulful love you sometimes see in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own? Expect a lot more of it. Ooh, the universe. Yeah, so this is not your only option, and you realize that. So you're going to have other options out there, but as far as this one, I just feel like it's not for you. And I feel like you're being very kind in how you're handling it, which is good because, you know, it's difficult for someone to declare their feelings and then to be turned down. And I don't think you're trying to hurt this person at all. So if this has resonated with you in any way, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would really appreciate that. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.